Happy Form Friday, you guys. Coach Hannah here with Coach Alicia for Fit Body Boot Camp. This week we are here to talk to you about squats. Again, it's a basic movement. You guys have all been doing them. We pretty much do it in life every single day when we're not even thinking about it. You know, we need to drop down to pick something up, anything like that. But there's still a lot of improper form that we see. So a basic squat is gonna look like this. All right, you're dropping your butt down, you're sitting back like there's a chair behind you, and you are picking yourself up to that full extension every single time. So what are we working? We got the core stabilizing us, we got the quads going, hamstrings going, and then the glutes going. And I know this is something that's kind of uncomfortable for people that are just beginning to work out, but that glute squeeze at the end when you stand all the way up, I know it's not pretty if you're looking in the mirror while you're doing it, but it's super, super important at the end of the rep to really get as much out of that squat as you can and to really fire up those glute muscles. All right, so a couple of things we see go wrong. Some people start to go forward because they don't really trust that they're gonna be able to pick themselves up if they go back. You might be thinking, I'm just gonna fall back if I sit back. You're not. Your legs are gonna pick you up. I know it's scary at first, but when you go forward, that's so much bad pressure on your knees, and that is how you cause or irritate a lingering issue. So we wanna focus on sitting back and not shifting forward. Another thing, we see people fold their bodies in half, all right? This is not a hinge movement, and it's not meant for your upper body to even be moving that much at all. Naturally, there's gonna be a little bit of a fold when you go down for your squat. You're not gonna, go straight up and down, but you really should not be moving your shoulders down as you drop into that squat. Basically, if you start doing that, you should see how low you can get into your squat before you start folding in half. All right, you might just not have your hip flexors warmed up enough. We might need to work on that, but there are several other issues that can come up. And that's why it's super important to be doing the overhead squat assessment so that you can assess what it is that is overactive and underactive, and you can see what you might need to be working on as far as mobility, foam rolling, anything like that to really strengthen yourself so that you're not tracking over your toes, you're not folding your body in half, all right? That looks pretty good. And then one thing that I want you guys to focus on when you are doing the squats is driving up through your heels. We never want to be putting all of the pressure on our toes like that. If your heels are coming up off the ground, you're shifting yourself forward too much. When you're sitting back and you're driving up through your heels, that's when you got everything moving and working properly in your squat. Remember, squats are not about who can get the lowest. That just means that you're a lot more flexible. All right, we don't want you, trying to hit the ground and then bouncing back up. We really want you guys focusing on engaging and controlling those muscles in every single rep. Perfect. Legs feeling good?
Yes.
Awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed that Form Friday. Have a great weekend.